What's up, guys? So I'm back with another tutorial. I'm just gonna get right into it. I promised my girl Ashley that I would record a smoky eye tutorial, so here it goes. So here I am just filling in my eyebrows with the Dipbrow pomade that I always use in medium brown. All the products that I do use will be listed in the description box just in case I forget any or not sure what it's called. But I'm just filling in my eyebrows like I normally do. That's why I'm speeding by it so fast, just so you know. I mean, it's the same process. Nothing has changed. And here I'm just taking the concealer, the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I'm just cleaning up my eyebrows just in case I went over a little bit. I only do the bottom. I normally don't do the top because it's really not my thing. Sometimes I'll do the side if I messed up, but I really just don't like that look. I mean, you can do it however you like, but for me, this is the way that I like it, so that's why I'm doing it this way. Now, this part is optional. You don't have to put tape, but I want a sharp look, so that's the only reason why I'm doing it. And I'm just lining it with the bottom of my eye. And now here I'm going to take some more of that concealer and I'm just going to spread that all over the eyelid. And this is just to cancel out any darkness that I have. And as well, I'm going to use it as a eyeshadow base. And this is just a synthetic brush that I'm using just to rub it in. You can use your finger if you want. I just decided to use the brush. So for my first shadow, I'm using Shany Cosmetics palette. I'm not sure what the palette is called, but the color is just it's like a cool tone tan color, and it's just I'm using this as my transition color for my other colors, for my darker colors to come. So now I'm taking LA Colors black eye jumbo pencil or jumbo eye pencil in the color black, and I am just going to spread that everywhere that I'm going to have my black eyeshadow. This is going to act as a base for the eyeshadow. It's going to make the black that I use more vibrant, as well as making it stay for all day. And I'm just taking a synthetic brush just to smooth it out some. And I So now I'm taking a black color from the Shany Cosmetics palette. It's actually palette number 40. I guess that's all it says on the palette, so that's all I could give you guys at the moment, just in case you wanted to look it up on their website. So I'm just going to take the blackest color that they have in there, and I'm just going to put that all over the lid where I put the jumbo pencil. And you can use any black color, but this is the one that I decided to use, and the color payoff to me was good. It worked. I didn't have to keep reapplying. So just try and get the blackest color that you can find just for this look. And I know right now I look so crazy just with the black eyeshadow like that, but I promise with blending it's going to get way better. So now I'm just taking a blending brush, clean one, and I'm just blending out the edges of that black just so that they won't be so harsh. And the key to looks like this, with smoky eye looks like this, is really just blending. You have to really blend in all the colors, and you have to make sure they're in sync with each other. So again, I'm just taking a blending brush and I'm just gonna blend out the edges, and I'm gonna blend it out a little bit up to where my transition color was. And as you just seen, I just added a little bit more of the jumbo pencil with some black because I wanted it to be a little bit past my eye. And I mean, basically from here, it's really just blending now because we use the color that we want. And now we just have to make sure that it looks right and I don't look like I have raccoon eyes. And I'm just adding more black where I feel like it's needed just because it kind of faded away a little bit by me blending that black color up. But you know, you can just add as you go if you need to add any more, just in case, you know, again, it washes out. So now that same blending brush that I used from the beginning with that same like cool tan color that I used for my transition color, I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna blend some more, take a little bit more color and blend that into my crease area as well. And this is just going to make sure that the faded black that I just blended out blends well into that nice cool tan color that I'm using for my transition color. And you just want to make sure that you can see the gradient, you know, from the brown to the black. Otherwise it'll look like my other eye where you could just see the whole line of the black instead of it blended into the brown. So now on the other side, I'm just doing the same thing that I just did on the other one. And again, it's just blending out that harsh line to make sure that it blends up and it blends well, and making sure that you have that gradient look. And just adding some more of the little cool tone with a big fluffy brush up and where I put the first transition color. And again, like I said before, you can add more black shadow where it gets washed away, but that's really just up to it's up to you, and it's your preference on what you feel like looks best for you. But as for me, I added a little bit of the black shadow where it needed to be added. And again, like I said, for most smoky looks, it's really all about blending, but you just have to make sure that you blend all the colors well together, or it can start to look a little crazy. So for my highlight under my eyebrow, I'm just going to use the cream color that's in the same Shany Cosmetics palette that I've been using, and I'm going to put that under there. And you can just use any kind of cream or white color that you feel like goes best with this, but for me, I'm using the cream color in the same palette. And then I just blended out that part. Now this part right here is totally optional. You do not have to do this because, I mean, for one, this is a black look, but I love eyeliner, so I decided to do a little bit of a wing eyeliner with some eyeliner gel. And again, this is optional. To me, it makes a difference. It shows a difference when I have eyeliner on and when I don't, but it really just depends on what you like. So for this one, I decided to add just a little bit of a wing. And now I am taking off the tape, and like I said before, I used the tape just so that you can see that I have that sharp line. I wanted it to be perfect, and that's why I used the tape. And now I'm just cleaning up where the fallout came in at. And here I'm just putting on some primer. And now I'm going to take the same jumbo pencil that I used for the base, and I'm just going to line the bottom of my eyes and then add some more black eyeshadow to that and smoke it out a little bit too. And for my inner waterline, for my bottom inner waterline, I'm just going to use a black eyeliner as well. You can use white just to make your eyes pop a little more, but I decided to do black. It really just depends on how you like it, but for this look, I'm going to use the black. do this before I put on any foundation. It's just so that I don't have to mess up any of my concealer or have my fingerprints on my foundation. So I just thought it would be easier for me. But again, you can do how you want to do. This is just the way that I do it. And here again, I'm just smoking out that black eyeshadow that I'm putting over top of the black base. So now I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Matte and Poreless in the number 330, which is Toffee. And I'm just putting that all over my face, and then I'm going to take a brush and blend it out. And again, like I used for my Valentine's Day look, I love this foundation. I'm really not a liquid foundation type of girl, but I can definitely get jiggy with this foundation. And the only reason why I made this part go a little fast was because, I mean, it's the same process when blending the foundation all over your face. So I felt like it was common knowledge. And now for my under eye concealer, I am going to take the LA Girls concealer in the color Fawn, and I'm taking Cover FX concealer that I've had from before just to give me a little bit of highlight, and I only put a little bit of that. And I just took a beauty blender and wetted, and then just blended that out as well. And to set that concealer, I am using banana powder. Nye banana powder. There you go. That's the full name of it. Oh, and as a sidebar, if you was wondering why I have the rollers in my hair, it was just because I had previously filmed a video for Frohawk, but it didn't come out the way I wanted, so I have to redo the film. But don't worry, it'll be out. I will definitely redo it. So now to set my foundation, I'm just using Cover FX foundation that I've powder foundation that I've had for a long time. And I'm just setting that, but you can use whatever you want. And now for the blush, I am using Milani's Baked Blush. I'm not sure what the color is, but again, it'll be in a description box. You don't have to add blush. I just thought it was pretty. And now I'm using LA Colors mascara. You can use whatever mascara you like, but this is just the one that I'm using. And I should have put on lashes just because, I mean, I have so much going on with the black on my eyes that you could barely see my lashes, but I just kind of forgot. So, I mean, you can add lashes to this look. It will definitely enhance it. And then I'm just going to line my lips with a brown eyeliner, and I'm just using M.A.C lipstick in the color Peachstock. So I hope you guys like this video. I hope you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. I hope Ashley can definitely see how I created this look, and hopefully it helps her when she decides to create a smoky eye. And again, guys, thank you for subscribing to my channel, looking at my videos, viewing my videos. Just make sure to share, and if you like this video, thumbs up. If you want more, thumbs up. Any ideas, you can definitely leave me comments. Don't forget to check out my previous video and subscribe, and definitely follow me on my social networks. Again, thank you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe.